Ladies and gentlemen, fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters on this call today, you are welcome to this special webinar. My name is Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. I am happy to come your way one more time. Today is the last in this series, and what we'll be looking at is the making of digital CEO part 3. We started part 1 some 3 weeks ago. And last week we had the part 2, and today is the final part 3, which is the last in this series. And what were we looking at? We're looking at step-by-step process of setting up systems and blocks you need, the pillars you need, the systems you need to start your own digital company and become a digital CEO. I'm happy to see attendees and participants of this webinar already setting up systems, and some of them are already even earning money in their business already. I'm happy about that. That makes me know that this teaching is not theory, it's practical and it's practicable. So the next time I'm putting up digital CEO webinars, you all know that it's going to be monetized. It can't be free anymore. So these 3 weeks, we just test run this theory and we realize it's working, and it's working very, very well. Don't be surprised the next time we say the making of digital CEO, we'll be saying pay 200 Naira gate fee, pay 100,000 Naira gate fee, pay 300,000 Naira gate fee, or 500,000 gate fee, because this thing is working. I may want to take some testimonial towards the end of this webinar today. Maybe from Mr. Samuel Mbambu, who is now the CEO of True Rise Digital Company, or maybe from a Daddy MKO Oyeneye, who is now the CEO of Roach Digital System. I'm seeing so many CEOs in this place, so I may ask them to just put on their video towards the end of this training and just say 1 or 2 things that this webinar has really shown them. But before we go into that, let's go straight into the program of today. We stopped at step 4 last week, and today we'll continue from step 5. And the step 5 is that we say you need to create product or services. Remember, we say product is the lifeline of your company. The more product you have, the more sales you stand to make. The more the services you render, the more likely chance you have to make more money. If I have 5 products and you have 10 products, it is very clear to the world and to everyone that the one with 10 products will sell better than the one with 5 products. Reason being that if somebody have needs of those extra 5 products you have, they will come to you and not me, because I don't have it on my shelf. So here are some of the products you need to put up. We said number 1, you must have webinar, not just one webinar. But to start with one webinar is a way to go. For me, I have more than 50 webinars, more than 50. I have a webinar on YouTube. I have a webinar on Facebook. I have a webinar on how to grow your Instagram. I have a webinar on how to do AI business. I have a webinar on pulpit to bookstore. I have a webinar on roasting your book. I have a webinar on how to sell your book. I have webinar on, I can mention as many as I can. I have more than 50 webinars, and each one of these webinars, they are like PowerPoints that are more than 20 slides, up to 50 slides and above. Now, here is another webinar, the making of digital CEOs, added to the ones I have. Those are products, and don't think I'm not selling. Out of this CEO webinar, I've sold products, I've sold books, I've sold courses, I've sold 14 days digital bootcamp that is starting on Monday at 45,000 Naira. I've sold club site, our inner circle, our videopreneur club, our book launch deal. These are services we render in our company that was sold through this webinar. So if you understand this, please give me a 1. Webinar is a product. It's your selling point. Is the point where every other product you have in your business sells. So if you don't have a webinar, you don't have a way to go. No wonder people come to be trained and they get stuck. They don't know what next to do. It's because they don't have webinars. And if they have webinar, they think it's only one webinar they need to have. No, You need to have plenty webinars that you are doing on different occasions. This morning, I did a webinar for a particular university. It's a different ball game entirely. And this afternoon, I'm here doing another webinar. And tonight, I have a separate webinar one-on-one with a client. Now, listen, that is your first product. The second thing you must have is your online course. I don't want to overflog this. We spent time last week where I said you need to develop courses. If there's anything you are training on, make it a course. If you are training people on how to develop wealth, create a course around it. If you are training people on the power of saving money, maybe you are in the financial niche, create a course around that financial niche. If you are training people on freelancing, develop a course on freelancing. If you are training on videopreneur, develop a course on videopreneur. And that course should be both theoretical and practical inclusive. You will realize that the making of digital CEO, we trained you practical at some point. Okay? So the third thing you must have is what we call a freelance writing service. As a digitalpreneur, add this to some of the products you have. I'm just saying example of product. You write books for people, concierge service, email marketing, video creation. Okay, you have YouTube business. Like somebody came to me and said, I want my YouTube to be monetized. I just sought for one concierge and attached to the person. I said, go manage that YouTube for him or her. And they paid for the service. That's a YouTube business on its own. Ebook is a business, okay? Selling of books and marketing it. Audiobook, these are examples of products, okay? Now let's continue. Step 6. After you have created numerous products and numerous services for your digital company, the next step is to set up a payment gateway for your digital company. If time permits today, I'm going to show us how to create a Paystack account. A Paystack account is one of the financial gateway you need to set up in Nigeria. Last time we taught you how to open a PayPal account, and so many people. Which audio is seizing? My audio? Maybe your network? Please, if my audio is seizing, drop a 2. If my audio is not seizing, drop a 0. My audio is not seizing, sir. It could be your network. So maybe you try to switch to a stronger network. Everyone can hear me. Thank you, sir. All right, so setting up a financial gateway for your business is very important. You don't want to run a digital company asking people to pay you manually. It's a different thing if you have a large community like us in Fish for Life. Of course, you know me, I know you, I'm your coach, you are the participant and student. So if I tell you pay into Fish for Life account, even that you know is Fish for Life account. That's why we do that. But in some of our clubs, we don't do that manually. We have gateway. Like which day was that somebody wanted to join our boot camp? He said, can I pay with my dollar account? We said, yes. And what happened? We just sent a link and the person clicked that link and paid from US. We get money from all around the world. Okay? If you are starting afresh and you don't have the capacity to set up a financial gateway, because what you will need to set up a financial gateway is business registration. You will need your website to be live. You will need so many details that Paystack will ask you of. I'm going to list them out for you. Now, if you don't have the capacity to set all these things up, like your joint account or corporate account, it has to be ready. When all these things are ready, not everybody have the capacity to go that route. You can start by using your seller account as your gateway for the start. I'll show you how your seller account can become a means for you to get money from around the world. Example of payment gateway in Nigeria is Paystack, Flutterwave, Remitly, InterSwitch, QuickTeller, Monify. This one is like Money Point. KoraPay. You have VoguPay. All right. And you also have PayPal. PayPal is back to Nigeria as we speak. Right now, you can at least set up your PayPal in Nigeria and use it on your digital site. Yes, you can connect your personal account to your PayPal and you begin to get money paid to you from abroad. But the best you can have in Nigeria right now is Paystack. That's what I recommend for anybody setting up a digital company in Nigeria, all right? So we're supposed to have a practical right now on how to set up your Paystack payment gateway, but because of time, we'll skip it. I'll come back to it when we get to the end of this training. Let's go to step 7, but before that, let's watch this financial. Why is financial coming to my mouth today? This one is commercial break. Maybe it's financial. You need to pay to join our Inner Circle Club, because after today, I won't come to teach you about CEO thing again, except those who are in the group. I have a special group for these CEOs. I'm going to be having hangout with them. My first hangout with them was supposed to be last week, but they are all busy. You know, CEOs are very busy. They are my organs. So I have to obey them and wait until they are less busy. So this week, we'll have our first hangout. To join that WhatsApp group, you won't enter there except you get a copy of my book on this webinar titled 10 Practical Steps for you to start your own digital company, and it's just 10,000 naira. Oh yeah, let's watch this advert.
The Biz 360 Club Inner Circle. Are you tired of chasing opportunities that never seem to work out? Struggling to find the right strategy, the right guidance, the right circle? That all changes today. Welcome to the Inner Circle of Biz 360, where the right strategies, the right mentors, and the right people transform your future. Here's what you get when you do. Join the Biz 360 Inner Circle weekly exclusive training videos, teaching you proven strategies to make real money online. Unlimited access to the Biz 360 Coaching Vault, your treasure chest of business knowledge. Direct entry into our Inner Circle WhatsApp chat room, where collaboration creates success, and every month receive a brand new Book of the Month wisdom, delivered straight to your doorstep. This isn't just another program. This is a movement, a family, a circle of winners where knowledge meets action and dreams become reality. The only question is, are you ready to step inside? Join the Inner Circle of Biz 360 today and click www.fishforlife.ng/alum.
Yes, every CEO must have a coaching program where you can learn more skills, where you can get to know what is new on board. That way you stay alive. That way you stay current with the current thing happening in the digital industry. To join our Inner Circle Club is just 10,000 naira monthly. Pay into Fish for Life Empowerment Initiative Providence Bank account 130-554-6842, and you will be added to the Inner Circle Club. Step 7, quickly. Step 7 is build your online presence. I'm going to spend quality time talking about this, because in digital business, visibility is the key. If you are not visible, if people cannot see your business, if people cannot see your advertisement, if people cannot see what you are selling, what you are rendering as service, nobody will look for you. The reason why people look for us in Fish for Life, they reach out to me, Digital Bishop, because I am very much visible. I'm more visible on Facebook than any other social media handle. I'm more visible on Facebook than Instagram. I'm more visible on Facebook than YouTube. I'm more visible. So look for what works for you and begin to build your visibility around it. This is how to build your online presence, because listen, every business have their marketplace. For us in digital business, social media is your marketplace. The social media place is your marketplace. Everything we do on Zoom is just to train, to sell, to market what we are doing and all these things. But the real market is on social media. The first cohort we did for Fish for Life, my mentor, Dr. Kwebanwo, spent more than 2 million naira on advertisement alone. More than 2 million naira was put into advertisement, Facebook ads, just to mobilize people to come to free training. Can you imagine that? We spent 2 million naira to get over 3,000 people attend training for free. Then you will now be wondering, Oga, why will you spend 2 million naira for a free training? Something happened that we didn't know. For me, I was saying, Oga, this is waste. Why will we waste 2 million? He said, go and sit down. Digital Bishop, go and sit down. You are just coming up. And right in my front, we did that training that translated into 12-week course. And the course is still free, 12 weeks free. But something happened within the 12 weeks. Within that 12 weeks, a governor's wife came to the program. Some heavy shots came to the free training. And guess what? We now started telling them there's a course you can buy. Some of them bought courses. Some of them registered for coaching program. Some of them did different products that we sell within that program. And those who went through free for 12 weeks. But you see, that 2 million naira was recovered times, I don't know how many times I should mention here. But one good thing is that that money didn't go for waste. Why? Visibility brought us what we were looking for. So if you don't build your online presence, there's no way you can make profit in digital business. Setting up the system is one thing. Creating product is another thing. But selling those products is the major thing, because your profit comes from sales. You will always hear me say what separates boys from men in digital business is sales, okay? And your selling point is the point where you have visibility. If you understand this, please type a 7 for me. If you understand what I am explaining, type a 7. This is very important for business owners, digital CEOs. Very, very important. Building your online presence. How do you do it? Number one, this is how to build your online presence. You must have what we call a daily post. I am happy with my protege, Samuel Mbambu. From the moment I took him up, he troubled me at Digital Bishop, show me the way you must help me in this business. You must. I said, yeah, go and register for 30 days bootcamp. He paid 120,000 naira cash to join our 30 days bootcamp. And today, I can be proud of him to say I can recommend him to customers and say, go and render service to them, because I know he can deliver. And I know him to be very dogged, always on time, not late to training. But you see, there is something he has developed like me. Every day he makes a post around his niche on Facebook. Every day I watch his post, I comment on them, I like them to let him know that I'm supervising what he's doing. If you go to my Facebook, you will see my post. It could be a post on my daily devotionals. Of course, it's around my Christian business education. You will see another post around quotes. You will see another post about my book. You will see another post with link telling people there's a training. You see another post telling them I have a webinar. You must have a daily post you are doing. It could be on a blog. It could be on your social media handle, but you must have a daily post. If you understand this, please drop a 1. If you understand this daily post, that is the first way to build visibility. Go to Dr. Stephen Akintayo's post on Facebook. You will see that every day he drops something. It may not be about digital business, but there is a visibility about him. You can't come on his handle in a day and see that no post at all. It's not possible. Go to Dr. Pebanwo's handle on Instagram, on Facebook. You will see a post. You will see a video. You will see something he's doing, one activity that makes him visible on that day. You don't go to sleep as a digitalpreneur expecting market to come to you. No. To make market in this business, you must be visible. And the first way is daily post. Let me not overflog that. Number 2, there is something we call giveaway. Anytime you see us do giveaway, it's either we are dashing money, or we are dashing free data, or we are dashing a book, or we are dashing a course, or we are paying a program for somebody to go to a coaching program. We are doing one philanthropical as a giving or the other. Listen, it's not just ordinary. Let me show you a secret as digital CEOs. It's not ordinary. We are doing it to gain visibility. Politicians know this more than us. I saw Yahaya Bello. He recorded himself calling one sugarcane seller, a lady, and say, how are you? What is your name? She said she told him her name, and then she said she's married with 2 children. The husband drove her away because of financial menene. Then they were recording him. He called her and said she should go and call the husband. Then he promised them 2 million and gave them the 2 million naira. He rented a house for them. He did that giveaway under camera recording. What do you think he's doing? He's gaining visibility. Come and see comment. God bless you, White Lion. God bless you, Ayabello. God bless you. They are all doing it for show, ni. But as show as it is a giving to gain visibility. If you understand this, give me a 2. So anytime you want people to gravitate towards your handle, you want people to always rush to your Facebook, to always rush to your digital site, start doing giveaway. It could be that you say first 20 people today get 1,000 naira gift from me. As small as 1,000 is a saving grace for somebody today in Nigeria. If you dash a young man 1,000, it's possible he doesn't even know where his next meal is coming from. You will see more than 100 people will drop account number, but you are sure it is the first 20 you are giving. So that 100 comments alone is creating what we call reaction to your post. If you request for 20 people to drop account number for 2,000, be sure that you can have 300 people drop comments. When you give the first 20, you tell the rest, sorry, your turn will be next time. That giveaway you are doing is creating visibility. Guess what? The next day, some people will come to your handle, not because you said you want to give anything. They are coming to see whether there's another opportunity for you to give. It's a strategy. I won't talk more than that. Number 3 is called value. People go to handles where there is value. Do you know why people go to Reno Omokri's Facebook to go and be arguing? That guy is a deep thinker. Now, I don't like him. I will say it publicly. I don't follow him, but I follow him Nicodemously anyway, because there is value on his handle. Reno Omokri is one of the hottest brains we have in Nigeria. He has just been nominated as an ambassador to South Africa, and I know why. The presidency needs a very shrewd politician, somebody who is a top-notch strategist, who can link up with the trouble between Nigeria and these South Africa's xenophobic whatever. Somebody who is a very smart talker that can bring negotiation. You see, if your handle has value, if what you are doing, there's value in that place, you don't need to struggle to get people come. Some people did not wait for me to tell them we are live for CEO webinar. They ran to this place. As soon as I start the Zoom, 3 people were already waiting. If there is no value in this webinar, they will not be waiting for me. If you understand this, please drop a 3. Don't gather people and talk aimlessly and talk things that does not make sense and be presenting what is not valuable. Nobody will come back to you. People gravitate towards a thing that has value. So if you have a business, a digital business, or you have a coaching program, or you are writing a book, let that book be so relevant to today's problem. Let that book carry within its content, within the pages, the value it takes to transform the life of people. That is the only way you can gain visibility online. Number 4, audience engagement. Some people, it's not as if they don't have value. It's not as if they are not making daily posts. It's not as if they are not doing giveaway. The reason why people are still not following them for doing the first 3 things I mentioned is because once they post, they walk away. People comment on your YouTube and you are not replying them. You're not even pressing love on their comment. You're not pressing like on their comment to show that you saw the comment. Somebody called your name and asked a question. You see the question and you ignore. You are claiming you are a big man, you are a big woman, you cannot respond. Glory be to God. If you are a big man and a big woman and you cannot respond, get a social media manager under your company who can respond for you. For me, if I get 1,000 comments, be sure that there will be 1,000 reply. That is me, Digital Bishop. And that is the reason why you see people following me every day, because I do what we call audience engagement. I am not a ghost on social media. No. When you comment, I respond. If you ask questions, I answer. If you insult me, I will fix you right. Nobody comes to my handle to drop insult. You know why? They know if they drop it, I can spend the next 24 hours dealing with you. I will not insult you back, but I will give you answer that you will regret in your life, never to drop insult on my handle. I am intentional about it. Intentional because I need audience engagement, and I will not let you come and pour sign in my gari. I am doing digital business legitimately. If I catch you, drop anything that does not align with my integrity, I will respond to you 1 million times. If you talk 1 million times, I will give you 1 million answer. If you understand this, give me a 4. So if you are a digital CEO, be ready for what we call cyberbullying, because some people will bully you cyberly, and you should be ready to answer. Be ready to give response. It's called audience engagement. Thank you very much. Number 5, authenticity. Very important. What you are selling, it should be authentic. Don't sell a copyrighted course. Make sure it is a course you create. Whatever you are selling, it should be authentic. If it's a book, it should be authentic book. If it's a coaching program, it should be authentic coaching program. Anything you promise, make sure you deliver it. If you promise to give people 5 things, make sure you give them 6 instead of 5. They should always know that when you say a thing, your word is your bond. And when you say a thing, you will back it up. And that's one thing I love with my coach, Dr. Opebanwo. He doesn't play with that. If he say, Bishop, count the number of people in this Zoom. I want to give every one of them 10,000 naira. He will make sure every single person gets that 10,000. Even if you did not drop account number, we will follow you until you drop that account number, because authenticity matters a lot. To gain visibility, to become visible online, you must be authentic in the things you do. What does it mean to be authentic? Just like the post you see, it means reliability. People can rely on you. It means credibility. You have the credibility it takes to be followed. You are unquestionable. People should not question your integrity. When they give you job, they should know you will deliver. You will not cheat them. If you tell them a price of a thing, yes, it can be expensive, but they know if they pay you, they will get value for what they are paying. If I tell you I'm going to do something for you at 500,000, for example, yes, you can go and get it somewhere for 10,000. It doesn't matter. I am telling you my worth. It's not that I'm escalating I'm telling you what I am worth. I am worth 500,000. I am worth 1 million naira. I am worth 10 million. It's either you pay or you go and get a cheap labor somewhere. But you are sure that that 10,000 you are paying somewhere, you will end up crying, because what I will give you, they cannot. I'm not boasting. I'm telling you the real thing. So authenticity gives you visibility. If you understand that, give me a 5. Authenticity gives you visibility. A client came to me for something, and I went extra mile to do that thing for him. But along the line, the person kept on giving me attitude like, this thing is not this thing is not that. I kept being patient. For over 2 weeks, I was correcting and changing. Kai, it got to a point I got tired. I said, Oga, send your account number. I know they do again. No, digital. I said, I'm not doing this shit anymore. What happened? He didn't send the account number. Guess what I did? I went and sought for the person's account number by every means I can. I paid back that money. He said, but you have done the job. I said, plus the job I have done, plus the one I am yet to do, plus the one I will do in the future, I'm not doing anymore. The person was shocked. So when he left with the money to go do the work elsewhere, when he had the price for doing the work, he had that every single correction they make on the work, the person must pay for the correction. He came back to my DM apologizing. I'm very sorry, Digital Bishop. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. I said, Oga, I have forgiven you. No problem. But for you, Be sure, not me, not anybody under me. We will not render service to you anymore. Go and look for it elsewhere. You see, that person up to today still follow me by every means, but I stood on my ground. I will not render any service to such a person. The reason is because my worth is more for me. My value is more important to me than any money you think you have, because it is that value system that brings the money. Let me not overflow too much on that. So tracking and measuring performance is another thing that gives you visibility. Some of you, when you drop a post, you don't go back to check how many views on the post, how many people responded in Nigeria, how many responded from America, how many responded from China. If you don't track that metrics, you will not be able to know where to send your adverts to. For example, if I make my post daily and it is Nigerian that responds 70%, and I want to run ads, why do you think I should run ads to another country that don't respond to my post? I should rather respond to that country that engage on my post the most, because I know that with more advertisement to that country, I will get more engagement. If you understand this, please give me a 6. If you understand this, give me a 6. I'm going to digress on this very well because it's very important to every CEO present here and those who will become CEO. Very, very important. Very, very important. So track metrics, measure performance of your post. Number 7, collaboration. It's very important you understand that we rise in this digital industry. Your visibility become more when you collaborate. Let me tell you one secret today. When I started off full-fledged, I used to have visibility, but as soon as I met my mentor, Dr. Okpebanwo, who is already known globally for digital business, my visibility became more through him. There's this show he does that is called the Fearless Netpreneur Show. So I came to the Fearless Netpreneur Show. He asked me some questions. As a matter of fact, we were dealing with issues like EFCC issues, so many issues. There was one time like that, we started interviewing every aspiring president of Nigeria, all the Sowore of this world, all the, call the names of them, last 2023. Now that team brought me a great visibility. People who didn't know me in the sphere before started to know me the more through such kind of collaboration. So when you collaborate with people that already have the visibility, what you are doing is that you are doubling your visibility through collaboration. If you understand this, please drop a 7. If you understand this, drop a 7. If you need me to explain, drop a 0 and I will explain again. Imagine that I host someone like Dr. Stephen Akintayo just for a podcast of 30 minutes. And I ask him simple question like, how did you start? He say, yes, I learned some things from Dr. Okpebanwo, my mentor. Now, how did you get into real estate? Then he talk about real estate. What would be your counsel to younger Nigerians who are seeking jobs from federal government? He would talk, say, don't bother yourself going to, why not become an employer instead of becoming an employee? And then he talk like that. From the poster alone, what happens is that those who are following him will come to that program. From that day, some of them will start following me. Let me use Bible verse to explain this collaboration. A certain time came, John the Baptist had followers before Jesus came to the scene. One day, they saw Jesus came to be baptized under John the Baptist. You know what happened? And John the Baptist baptized him, and heaven opened, and God spoke and said, this is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. From that day, the disciples that were under John the Baptist left John the Baptist and started following Jesus. From that collabo that they did at River Jordan, John the Baptist lose disciples and they started following Jesus. So collaboration has a way of giving you visibility. Please, if you understand this one more time, drop a 7. Don't be tired of typing. That is how I know you are in class and you are following. Yes, thank you, Reverend Paul. Thank you, Apostle Paul. Thank you, Samuel Mbambu. Thank you, Mr. James Alabebako. I see you. Thank you, Mama Olufunke Bosede Ilesami. Thank you. I see you. Kotolua Pomile is here. Wow, great, great. All right, let's continue. List building is another thing that help you gain visibility. When people come to your post, take note of them and use something like freebies, like giveaway that I mentioned earlier, to generate their email. In Inner Circle, we talked about simple funnel that you can use to get people's email, and you can do it manually. Say, okay, I have this book, put the 3D mock-up of the book and say, this is my new book. It's a book that can help you transform your life. You will learn so things and help you set up business. I'm giving it out for free. For those who need the book, drop your email. You will see people dropping email at the comment section. From those emails that they drop, if it's WhatsApp number you want, tell them drop your WhatsApp number. They will drop their WhatsApp number. Get your admin to collect those WhatsApp number and create a group around that WhatsApp number. Just drop one copy of the book inside the WhatsApp group and say, everybody, take the book. But be sure, from that book, you start telling them, my next webinar is Wednesday. Click this link to join. You have created a community for yourself. There are different ways you can do list building. There are simple ways. There are professional ways through email marketing. If you understand this, drop 8. That is the number 8 way you can create. Yes, Apostle Paul said wisdom. It is wisdom, sir. In digital business, we call it strategy. Master strategy for growing your business. And the final one I will mention on this is making your next video. Thank God Coach Oluwapomile is here. He's going to show you how to make a simple video that can catch eye. All right? You need to create video. How do you gain visibility? Create video about yourself. Every video must not be about a product. It can be about yourself. There's a book I wrote some time ago, How to Sell Yourself. If you don't sell yourself, even your product will not sell because people are willing to buy you first. When I mean buy you, I'm not saying buying you as human being, but buying your identity, buying your, we call it brand. Your brand sells more before your product sells. That is why some people, once they see my face on a poster, they rush to the program. They don't need my, forget the name first. Once they see my face on a poster, they go to the program. Why? They first know me by the video. I've been visible for more than 21 years. Some people have followed me for more than 21 years. They have bought things from me. They have sold things through me. They have transacted with me. Imagine you did business with somebody for 21 years and you never have any cause for regret. Do you need any angel to tell you that if you send money to him, you are safe? 21 years experience with a person. Some of you 3 years, some of you 1 year, some of you 3 months. I've never one day jilted you. I've never one day cheated you in any way. Why should you doubt? So you need video content that can sell more. Like I said, people watch video more than they watch any other content. Yes. When they fall in love with you first, then they go for your product. Let's start practical on simple video promo to advertise your business. Abi, let's finish this. Let's go to the next commercial break. I want to finish what I want to say so that I know we are done with this series before we go into practical. If you agree, drop a 1. If you agree, drop a 1 on the chat. Thank you, sir. Let me finish. Then we'll go to practical altogether. We're doing practical on how to create video for your business. We're doing practical on how to set up a financial gateway with Paystack. We're doing practical on, I think there's a third practical I need to do with you. All right, let's watch this videopreneur.
Welcome to Fish for Life Videopreneur Club, a digital hub where creativity meets opportunity. Here, You'll learn every skill you need to become a professional videopreneur who makes real money online. Learn how to create video animations, promotional videos, and even turn your book into movies. Master cartoon creation, video content for YouTube, and powerful digital storytelling that attracts and converts. Don't just watch others succeed. Become the videopreneur you've always dreamt of. Sign up now to join the Fish for Life Videopreneur Club and start your digital journey today. Fish for Life Videopreneur Club. Create, grow, earn.
Yes. For those who want to master how to create viable videos, you need to join our Videopreneur Club. Coach Oluwaponmile Ajisafe is the manager of our Videopreneur Club in Fish for Life. I call him the AI video magician. He does powerful videos. Every video you see me use, I'm not the one doing it. It's Coach Ajisafe that is doing those videos. I'm just doing shakara with the video. That's not to say I don't know how to shape. Ajisafe, am I not the one that trained? I'm not part of those who trained you, Ni? Let me make mouth small. So go pay that 10,000 now. It's a monthly payment. Yes, and that is how you join and learn to set up video content that can make your YouTube thrive, that can help you advertise your business. You need to join this club. Number 8 step, as we rush through this training today, we have just few minutes to close, but today we may go beyond the 1 hour. Build your online community. After you build your online presence, from that presence you build, from that visibility you gain, don't stop there. Use that visibility to draw the people and create a community for yourself. Your community can be on WhatsApp. Your community can be on Telegram. Your community can be on Facebook. There's this Facebook Messenger group that you can create on Messenger. Then you collate people inside the Messenger and you are training them. The reason for that is that anytime my book is ready, you see me just pass it through Fish for Life community. We have more than 10,000 people in Fish for Life community. You know why? Every cohort, as people join the cohort, we collect them into a group. Each group have more than, some group have 400 and something people. Some have more than that. Some have 200. Some have 300. We have so many groups like that. Now, anytime we need to do a webinar, we just send invite through all the community. And some people will join from that community. We don't need stress to get them come attend webinars. You need a community of your own. If you understand this, drop 8. If you understand this, drop 8 on the chat. How do you raise a community? Through webinar. On this webinar right now, I got about 8 CEOs in a group already. And we're going to discuss deal with them. That one is not club, it's not, we are discussing deal, big time deal. How do we set up your company? How do we get you staff? How do we get you concierges that can work for you? What are you willing to put on the table? And where do you get your clients? They will teach you how to get those clients. I wrote a book, 35 habits that customers don't like. Those are some of the things I'll be teaching you in that CEO group, not all these things that we are doing. Top level things that you want to deal with millionaires, you want to go to politicians. Giveaway help you to create your community and so many other things I mentioned earlier. Step 9, because of time, promote your business to your targeted demography. What does that mean? Everybody cannot be your customer. Because not everybody likes your niche. Not everybody is interested in your product. Not everybody is in the nation where they are interested in what you are doing. For example, what amount of giveaway in data do you want to do that will make an American citizen to say he needs data? It doesn't need your data. They use free Wi-Fi in their country. There are nations that will not gravitate to you by that kind of giveaway. It is in Africa you can do giveaway and people will be jumping and flying. You go to Europe and do it. Nobody have your time. Giveaway. They see it like disrespect. They see it like demeaning. For me now, there is no amount of giveaway you want to do as long as it's in a public space. that I should drop my account. No, I will not do it. Because to me, it's demeaning, is dishonorable. It's not, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So you must understand where your market is. You must understand who are the people that need what you are selling and promote that your business to your targeted demographic. If you understand this, drop a 9. Drop a 9. Coach Ajisafe, are you there, sir? I'm about to get to the point where you will do a practical with us. Step 10, this is it. Put system in place for delivery. Put system in place for delivery. What is system? From this poster, they say saves you significant time, energy, and money. When you have system, it saves you significant time, energy, and money. For instance, when people buy your book, why should you be sending book to them manually? When you can set up a funnel where they just click, pay, and as soon as they pay, the funnel delivers the book to their email straight up. That's a system. Why not create a Paystack account where when members pay you once they put their card and they register for your club site, the next month you don't need to remind them. Once the thing roll up to 30 days later, BIM, Paystack will just withdraw the 10,000 and say, thank you for renewing your club money with Inner Circle. Except you cancel, Paystack will keep removing that money and paying us. Why should I stress my head telling you, be reminded, if you don't pay on or before so day, you are going to be removed from the... That is energy I'm spending. I just need to set up my Paystack and tell clients, you can't join this club except you pay with your card. Once you pay with your card, everybody has his date that he joined. Once the date completes, the system removes the money and renew your monthly whatever. If you like system, drop a 10. If you like system, drop a 10. We'll be showing you how to set up this system in the CEO group. Step 11, that is to help you know that this webinar is beyond the book. Now we are on step 11. Launch your new business and start earning. Don't just set up your business and think you want to. No, there's a special launch. It's not just book you launch. It's not just product you launch. Even your company, the business, you need to launch it. There's a professional way to launch your business, to give it visibility, to make the whole world know that there is a new digital company on board. There's a way we do it, and that is what we'll be showing you inside the CEO group. How to join that CEO group? You must buy a copy of my book. Watch this commercial break before I bring...
Are you ready to become a digital CEO in just 14 days? Welcome to a 14 days digital bootcamp, an intensive, hands-on training designed to equip you with every digital skill you need to build, grow, and monetize your own online company. In this bootcamp, you'll learn the A to Z of digital success, step by step and practical. How to write professional books using AI tools. How to publish your books on all major digital platforms by yourself. How to create video animations, cartoons, and even AI movies that sell. How to design stunning graphics that stand out. How to launch your own blog site and turn it into a money-making machine. You'll master digital marketing, YouTube business, social media monetization, and even AI music creation, and lots more. This is not just another online course. It's a life-changing experience that transforms you from a learner into a digital entrepreneur, ready to lead in the digital economy. Don't miss this golden opportunity. Join hundreds of others who are already becoming digital CEO through the Fish for Life Digital Bootcamp. Registration is just 45,000 Naira, a small investment for a lifetime of digital success. Register now. Send a message on WhatsApp +2349 039 38 1738 or make payment to Fish for Life Empowerment Initiative Providers Bank 13055 46842. Your digital future starts now. Don't wait. Create, innovate, and dominate. Join the 14 Days Digital Bootcamp today and become the digital CEO you were meant to be. Fish for Life initiative, empowering you for a digital future.
Yes, starting on Monday, we are having a 14 days digital bootcamp. It's not free. This one is a paid bootcamp. For 14 days at stretch, we're going to be teaching you the skills and how to do all these systems. We're talking of how to set them up. You want to join the 14 days digital bootcamp, make your payment to this Providence Bank 130-554-6842. That is the Fish for Life Empowerment Initiative account. Whether you are joining our Inner Circle Club, or you are joining the Videopreneur Club, or you want to partake in the 14 days digital bootcamp, or you want to join the CEO group where I'll be having hangouts with them, please make sure you make your payment right now. Coach Ajisafe, help me drop the account number of Fish for Life. Yes, don't forget to send my copy with the book print, please. All right, Daddy, I will. I'll send you a copy. All right, so there are 10 secret real digital marketers use for success. I'll just run through them very fast before we go for the practical. You need massive promotion. You need to spread your product across multiple sites. You need to roast the product you have from ebook, turn it to audiobook, turn it to video book, turn it to online course, create a coaching program and mentoring program from it, and develop your membership site. This is how to roast a product into other forms. Number 4, they create a webinar for marketing their product, like I told you earlier. Number 5, they host conferences to market their product. Imagine someone like Daddy Oyeneye put up a conference online. I know of senior pastors that will join from London. I know of senior pastors that will join from America and different places. He brings me in as one of the resource speakers. After all, na honorarium go end the whole thing. By the time he give me like 1 million naira as honorarium, I will smile home. But be sure he will make more money than that. Let's do it, Daddy. Number 6, create a boot camp or seminar to coach others. They use tripwires to increase sales. They do what we call customer reviews. I will need reviews from every one of us. Like I said, I'm going to call either Samuel to say a testimonial or Daddy right now. I know why I'm doing it, and this is the reason. Number 9, they use email marketing silently to rake money into their company's account. They will be making money spiritually, and you don't know where the money is coming from. It's email marketing. They prioritize virtual product launch. In March, I'm having another book launch, and you are wondering who will come. I already have who will come. They are coming big time, all right? I have a man, my friend, who wants to be governor in Ogun State. I'm bringing him as chairman of the occasion. This time I'm bringing big politicians to my book launch. They want me to help them gain visibility. Let them come and drop money. So this is the account. You want to make your payment, a very short commercial break. For those who have book and you want to launch your book.
Are you an author ready to launch your book into the world? Imagine a launch so powerful that your story doesn't just get published. It becomes a movement. Welcome to the online book launch deal by Fish for Life, where we take the stress out of your launch and give you everything you need for success. With our special deal, you keep 70% of the profit while we handle the heavy lifting with just 30% for us. That's right. You focus on being the author. We focus on making your launch unforgettable, stunning graphic design for your launch materials that capture attention instantly. A professional video montage featuring you, the author, and a few executive guests will format your book to a publishable standard, ready for readers worldwide. A custom publishing platform on Seller to make sales easy. Your book will be published on one major digital site for global reach. A paid Zoom launch event, set up and managed for you. Full coordination of your launch, so everything runs smoothly. A post-launch podcast interview with you, featured on our platform. Massive promotion across all our channels, reaching thousands of readers. A partnership certificate with Fish for Life, adding prestige to your name. Professional PowerPoint slides to showcase your journey and message, and even a brief interview with your special guests, adding credibility and excitement to your launch. This isn't just a book launch. It's a movement, a partnership, a celebration of your story reaching the world. With our team behind you, your book gets the spotlight it deserves, and your readers get the experience of a lifetime. So, Are you ready to launch your book the right way? Don't settle for less. Make your book unforgettable. Hurry up now. Register for the online book launch deal today with Fish for Life, and let's take your book to the world. This is the best deal ever.
I tell you, this is the best deal ever. Pay that money right now. I'm giving you opportunity to pay just 20,000 naira, and we'll sign you up for this book launch deal. It's actually 200,000 naira now. To jump on our book deal is 200,000. But I'm giving you opportunity because of this webinar. If you pay 20,000 naira, you can sign your book up for the deal. Also, these are the 4 things I mentioned: 14 days digital bootcamp for 45,000 naira, book launch deal for 20,000 naira, inner circle club for 10,000 naira, videopreneur club for 10,000 naira. So decide which one you want and make the payment into this account right now as we go into the end of this. To join my CEO group, you need this book to join.
In today's world, having just one source of income is no longer safe. Even if you are employed, running a business, or doing well right now, the truth is simple. Systems change, jobs end, markets shift. Side hustle is no longer optional. It is wisdom. A digital business gives you something powerful: control. You don't need to quit your job, abandon your current business, or start with huge capital. You simply need the right knowledge and the right steps. If you are tired of depending on only one stream of income, and you are ready to secure your future, then it's time to start your digital business now. This is not about hype, it's about preparation. Join Bishop Ibro Zion, the digital bishop, as he take you through step by step on how to set up your personal digital company.
Yes, we're going into that group to do the step-by-step practical. This one is just explaining the steps to you. But in that group, we're doing practical direct, setting it up for you. Either we do for you, or you do for yourself, or we show you how to do. There are 3 ways we're going to be doing it, but inside the group. To get into that group, pay that money right now and get my book. And we'll be able to get you join that group. No payment to that book, no entrance. Don't pay money for book, buy Fish for Life. Oh. If you pay there, the money will not come out. Oh. Any money that enter Fish for Life, Mr. Bayo will not give me. Oh. If you want to buy my book, Coach Oluwakwamile is laughing at me. Hey, John Torolo, if you want to buy my book, drop the link. Oh. All right, Coach Ajisafe, over to you, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Bishop Ibro Zion. Now, that is the link on the chat. If you want to get that book, the link is on the chat. If you pay into private bank, thank you. We bless you and we thank you. But you may not have access to that group chat. But anyway, we have access to our own group chat anyway. Just that the matter that you don't have access. So that is the link. You want to go and get that book so that you can get your access to that master class. And then when you say master, you know that you become a master. God bless. Thank you. Now we want to look quickly to when Bishop was training us. It talks about how you can be visible to people. You know, visibility is very, very important. And one of the ways through which you can be visible is through video. You know, when people see the video of what you do, you can then take out the videos of pro videos of your product or your services, or even a video of your company. You know what happened yesterday? One of my friends, is an old friend. He is a representative for a company. They sell all this cream, hair, women hair, and the likes. So we're chatting. Yesterday night, we're just chatting. I said, it's been a long time. Say, how are you doing? And I told her, I said, what you are doing right now? Send me some couple of your what you do. Let me just do a promo video for you for free. I'll just do it for you. And then he sent me some of the things that they sell in their companies. And then I did that pro video and I sent to him over the night. I just said do it and I sent to him. Do you know, yesterday, the guy was, so he said, see, if you want to kill me with this video, they are asking, how much is this video? How much do I tell them? I said, you can see now. He said, how you learn this? I said, that is what I do. So when you don't do that, people will not know what you do. Now, many people will see that video many places and they will contact you. that is how to go about. When people were talking about giveaway, many of us, we are so stingy. We went to Ondo to train, and we're training them on bookpreneur. And doctor was telling them that you can tell it when you are advertising your book that, okay, half of this money goes to charity home. And somebody right there, he has not even read the book. Oh, right, was asking me, what if we don't want the money to go to charity home? What do we do? I say, how stingy are you? You have not even written the book. You are still condemning that you don't want the money to go to charity home. So if you cannot do giveaway, you cannot get visibility. So you want to create videos that will show you. Some of us on this call, we already learned how to do promo video, but I want us to do something new. And what I want us to do is you want to create a video about your service. You want to take ChatGPT, this is my service. I want to create a promo video about my service. I want people to begin to see me and see what I render as a service. And then you approach ChatGPT. This is how to go about it. Just come to ChatGPT. If you don't know ChatGPT by now, then you are in elementary class. So you download ChatGPT on your browser, or you go on it on your browser. Just make sure that you register on that ChatGPT so that you don't lose whatever you are doing. And you tell ChatGPT, good day chat, and you reply, good day, how are you doing so far? Then I want to say, my name.
We are not seeing your screen, sir.
Oh, sorry, let me share my screen. Sorry, sir. I hope you can see my screen right now. Please, if you can see my screen, give me a 1 on the chat. If you can see my screen, just give me a 1 on the chat. Okay, thank you. Now, I just set ChatGPT good day chat, and it answer me, good day. How's your day going so far? Now, I say my name. My name is Ajisafe Samuel. Amen. And I'm into training people on different way of making money online, most especially with video creation. Now, I want the world to know me and my service. And I need you to generate for me a 15 seconds promo or advert video script for me, including scene by scene, voice over, text to image, and image to video prompt. I can generate with any tool. Now, I just told ChatGPT my name and then what I do. And I asked ChatGPT to give me, I said, I want the world to know me and to know the service I render. So I asked ChatGPT to give me a pro video script, not more than 15 seconds, or advert. I want it to give me scene by scene, including the voice-over text, the text to image prompt, and image to video prompt. Now, this is a video of you and what you do. And then you can share this across all social medias. As you are sharing, as you are making a post every day, you are sharing this. So, this is not tailored towards one thing. Rather, it is talking about you and your services. So when I send it, and let's see what I will give you. I say, perfect. Since you want a 15 seconds promo that punch, high energy, and clearly present you and your service, I have created a scene-by-scene breakdown that include voiceover, feature prompt for text to image, AI-generated features, and image to video instructions. You can generate this with tools like Runway, Pictory. It gave me different, tools that I can use to generate this. And now I will go and see. Now this is it. Say 15 seconds promo video script. I show you. First of all, want to make real money online with video creation. Then he gave me test on screen, then text to image prompt. He gave me the prompt for the text to image and image to video prompt. If by the time I'm done with this, it will show clearly, anyone that watch this video will see me, my face, and will know what I do. And that way, people will be able to resonate with you. Then you can create this as a service, and for yourself. You can also create a pro video for your product, different video that will help you. Say now, this is just a 15 seconds promo video, pro video, advert video. You can create that for your service as well. If your service is something else, even aside, probably online, you can create a service of somebody who is doing probably laundry. You can create a service promo video for somebody who is doing, selling food, doing anything, even if it's offline. So you can create a promo video for them. People can see this and ask you, like a friend that I talk about now. If they are not doing anything online, what they do is to sell their product, their woman ears, the creams, and the likes. They deliver to people with their car. And I just did, a promo video for them. And that's what you can do. So let's go ahead and do this. You just copy the text to image. There are tools you can use to do this. One of the tools you can use and leverage on as a free tool is Pixverse. Pixverse will give you text to image to generate your image. You can use Runway ML. If you want to use Runway ML, just go ahead, open Runway ML, and then register. They will also give you some credit, I think 120 credit. But Pixverse will give you every day 60 credit. And you want to sign up for our AI360 Studio. When you mean business, you can sign up for AI360 Studio. It's not cost. And then you do unlimited video. You can see yesterday when we are doing training, we ran out of the credit. And today they have given me another 60 credit. So you can leverage your that even for now. So now you come to this place where you have image. You click the image. And then you go ahead and copy the text to image prompt for the scene 1. You take it to Pixverse. You come to this place. You want to upload. Okay, sorry. You paste the text to image. You are not uploading. You just paste the text to image to this place. And then they will reduce 5 credits from your credits for every images you created, and you click it. And then the image will be created. Now, this is the first image created for us. When you read what it says, vibrant, modern digital workspace, laptop with video editing on screen, glowing dollar signs, futuristic new vibe, high energy, cinematic liking. So this one now, you can see, anybody that look at this represents making money digitally. You can see this is money and this is laptop. So making money online, that is what this represents. So what do you want to do? You just want to download it. You download it and you will save it into your folder. And you go back to ChatGPT. You go to the second scene. You copy. It says, I am Achisafe Samuel, amen, your guide to turning creativity into income. Now, you copy this. Look at what it says. Pay attention to this. you want to read the text. Now, text on screen, this text on screen will tell you what you are expecting from that image. This is the voice over. And then text on screen will tell you that is to guide you so that when ChatGPT gives you, when your tool gives you something else different from what you should see, then you should be able to reprompt it. Because tools are made for you. They can malfunction, they can give you something different from what you ask. So, but by the time you have the knowledge of what you are expecting, then you will know. Now it says what you are expecting on the screen is Ajisafe Samuel. Amen. Online. Say online money mentor. So that means it is an image of you. So in this place, you need what we call reference. You need reference. That is, you need your face, because you don't want to just create any image of somebody. It is your image you want to create, because it is all about you. And the text to image says, confident African male entrepreneur, smiling, holding a camera, surrounded by digital screen, showing chairs, videos, and dollars icons, professional lighting, inspiring atmosphere. So that is, it is your image you want to create, you want to generate now. You just come to this place, and then you put the text to image here, and then you go and get the image of yourself. You click to this place, you come to this place, you upload the image of yourself. Let me see if I can get any image of myself, so that your face will show. An image that shows your face. I'm looking, okay, I think I should be able to get some here. No, let me go see. Okay, I think I have one of my image here. Now, this is one of my image. So you upload your image, any of your image that just your face, that shows your face clearly. You upload it. That is your reference image that you want to use to generate. And then as soon as it's uploaded, you click it and you confirm. So now, this prompt will give us an image of an African male entrepreneur smiling. And this, your image, is a reference. What you are saying right here is that the image you are giving me, the image you are generating for me, the face must look like this person, because that is you. So you click create, and then this tool will give you an image that look right like you. So it will not give you someone else's image. So when you are posting on social media platforms, on your Facebook, on your TikTok, when you're posting that videos, when they're looking at the videos, they are seeing you. Now look at it. So when they are looking at the video, they are seeing you. You can reprompt it. If you don't like the image, you can reprompt it. And then you go ahead and go to the third scene, and then you copy the text to image as well. This is text on screen, video creation, monetization, income. That is what you want to see in that image, creative montage of video editing software.
Why are you not using my face? Is it not my webinar? All right, continue.
As I just come up, the thing just come to my head, Steph. I was still going to do a pro video, but I just think the thing just come to my head that, okay, we can do this also. So you copy the next text to image, and then you take it to your tool. You take it to your tool, and then you put it right there, and then you hit create. Now it will give you another one. Now, the next thing you want to do, that's how you're going to do for all the scene, from scene 1 to the end. Look at it, let it generate, and then we go ahead and do probably one video clips, and then go and now look at it. Can you see that it's still showing, because this image, the reference is still there, so it's showing it. Because the reference is still there, so it's still showing it. That is how to know, because if you want, all eyes must be focused on you. That focus must be on you. If I take out this reference and I just generate the image, let's see what it will give us. If I take out the reference, you will see that my face will not be there. No, there won't be any picture of anybody there. Rather, there will be a picture of videos and like. Now look at it right here. Now you can see, because my video is not there. Look at what it gives us. You just go and pick a random face and put it there. That is the essence of your reference. That is the essence of reference. Now you can see. So you just go and pick random faces and put it there. But if your image is there, it will use your image. Now, having done that, you are going to do that for scene 4. And okay, I think just one scene left because it's a 15 seconds promo video. So you are going to do it for all the scenes. Now, having done that, the next thing you want to do is to turn those images to video clips. You want to turn all the images to video clips because it is a video advert you are trying to do about yourself. You want to turn them to video clips. So you start from the first one. This one now, you want to turn it to video clips. All you need to do is to click to this place, and then it will come to video, and then it will appear. Let's go back to the image, and then you click this. Sorry. Okay, let's just, we are going to download. Let's download all the clips we have generated. Download it. Download it. So everything has been downloaded. Let's go check it from our download. Here you can see these are the image that we have created. All the images we have created right here, starting from this one, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. So now we want to start from the first one. You may want to number about, you want to label them so that you will be able to know which one to pick per time. Image 1, image 1, save it. I save this with image 2. I save this with image 3. And then I save this with image 4. So that when you are creating the video clips, you know the image to pick per time. Now we want to create our video clips. You come to this place, you click video, and then you come right here. You come to this place, this box, you click it, it will take you to this place. You want to upload those images for video clips now. You come to this place and you click upload, and you take it to your system. We have them right in our download. You click image 1, and then the image 1 will show right here. As soon as finished downloading, you just click it. That is, if you are using Pixvars, you click it and you confirm, and then you come to this place. You want to turn this image now, this graphic, you want to turn it to video. So, and then you go to ChatGPT and you go to the first scene. The first thing, you know, on our first thing, we are done with text to image. The next thing is image to video prompt. You copy the prompt. Copy the prompt. And then you take it to your Pixvars. And then you put it right here. They will deduct 20 credits for creating video. So we'll be able to create just 2 video clips here. But it's okay. At least idea is needed. So now, as you can see, we are generating that video clips for that scene 1. After generating the video clip for the scene 1, now you can see, let's play the video to see how it looks. This is the video. Let us download it so that we'll be able to see it very well. Let's download it and go to download to go and pick it right there. It's not yet here yet. Okay, it's here. Now, this is it right here. I will save it with video 1. Video 1. So let's play it and you see. Now you can see. So this is the video clip. This is the first video clip. That is good. That is cool. So we go to the second one. We go to the second one. You delete this one. And then you want to upload another one. You go to the second one. And this time I will pick the fourth one. I think that one has very clear picture of mine there. So click that, and then after it has uploaded, you click it, and then space will open. Then you click confirm, and then it's right here. Then you go to ChatGPT and go and copy. Go to second scene. Go and copy the okay. I think I used the first. Okay, I make a mistake. I use the second scene for the first one, but it doesn't matter. So let's copy this, and then we go and make it. So make sure that you take it scene by scene. Then we click generate, and then that video will generate for us. Now, this is how you are going to generate all the clips. You are going to turn all the graphics into video clips, one after the other. And as you are doing that, you'll be downloading them. As you are doing it, you'll be downloading them. Look at it right here. Let's download it. Let's go to download and check it. Let's go to download and check it. It's not here yet. It ought to have been downloaded by now. Let's go check it for our download. Not here yet. Okay. Let's download it. It should have been downloaded by now. Let's go to check it. What happened? What is happening? Now you can see that it's video. Oh, sorry for that. Let's go back there. It is the network that is doing that. Let's go to video. Okay, this is right here. So let's download it now. Okay, now it has downloaded. Let's go check it from the download. Okay, as you can see right here. I go to sorry for that. Somebody was trying to. Let me restart. Let me share my screen. Are going to be done in a very small time now. So this is the video. So I'll download the video. And then write, yes, the video has been downloaded. This is the video right here. And I will save it with video 2. So now, after you have successfully generated your video clips, all your video clips, after you are done generating them, what you want to do right now is to go to CapCut. You end on to CapCut. Before you go to CapCut, if you understand this, please give me a 2 on the chat. You understand it to this stage, please give me a 2 on the chat. Let me know we are together. Okay. Thank you for that too. You understand it very well. Now, we want to go to CapCut. So all your videos, you want to arrange them inside CapCut. Now, before you go and do that arrangement, there is something you also need to do. You know that you have a voiceover. So you want to copy all the voiceover text that you have. You want to copy the voiceover text that you have. You want to copy all the voiceover text that you have. and then go and create a voiceover audio for them. You go and create a voiceover audio for them. You copy them one after the other. That is for the first scene. You go to second scene. I am Ajisafe Samuel Amen. You copy it. You take it to your text document, and then you go to the next scene. You copy it. All the voiceover for all the scenes. You copy it and paste it right there. Copy the voiceover. It is just for. So after you have copied all the voice, if you have 5 scenes, 6 scenes, 7 scenes, no matter the amount, the numbers of the scenes, you will copy all the voiceover from each scene. You will copy the voiceover. Make sure you copy them one after the other. The first scene, you copy the voiceover. The second scene, copy the voiceover, and then you place them together like this. And then you will now copy them together, all together, and then take them to a tool called 11 Lab. And know by now, we know what 11 Lab is. So you copy them to 11 Labs. When you get to 11 Labs, you can register. If you don't have an account with 11 Labs, you can register with 11 Labs. They have free files that you can leverage on. Or you can register on our Electricity Studio to do unlimited voiceover and unlimited thing if you want to make it a real business. So when you get to 11 Labs, you click this. And get to 11 Lab. Use this. And get to 11 Labs, you will click text to speech. When you click text to speech, and then this will open, and you will paste that voiceover text into it. And then you come to this place. When you click this place, you will see different voices that you can use. Male voice, female voices. You just click any of the voices that you want to use. You can even clone your own voice there. So you click this, and then you hit generate speech. And then you will generate.
Want to make real money online with video creation? I'm Ajisafe Samuel Amen, your guide to turning creativity into income. Learn how to create, edit, and monetize videos that earn you real cash. Start your journey today. Click the link and join me.
See now, so that is the voiceover. So you just download this place, and then you have your voiceover on our download. So the moment you get to CapCut, the first thing you want to do when you get to CapCut, you click this place. It will open that you want to create a new video, and then you come to where you have import here. You click it, and then you take it to your system desktop. System. So the first thing you want to bring in is the voiceover. The voiceover text is what you want to bring in. It will come to this place, and then you click plus, and then you come to your tagline. When you get to your tagline, you want to give it a volume, and then play it to be sure that is the voiceover.
Want to make real money online with video creation?
Okay, that is it. Now, you want to bring in your clips. The video clips that you have generated initially, you want to bring them in rather. You come to this place where you have import. When you click it, it will take you back to your desktop, and then you come to video 1, you click it. As you can see, you click plus, it will come to this place. You go back, you click it, video 2, you click it, it will come to, and then you click it. So depend on the video clips that you have, the numbers of clips that you have. So that is how you're going to bring them into your CapCut. After you are done, you come to this place, and then you now play it. Now, when you are playing it, you must pay attention to the voiceover. As you are listening to the voiceover, your features must match what you are listening to. So your voiceover and your video clips must be on the same page. That is, when you are listening to your voiceover, because this is your screen, whatever you are doing here, you'll be watching it on your screen. And that is how your video will look like when you bring it live. So as you are playing it, you want to be looking at it. Is it what you are hearing that you are seeing? They must be the same. Sometimes your clips might be longer than your voiceover. What you want to do is when your clips is longer, you want to reduce the clips. You can reduce the clips. You just hold your cushion, you click it down, and then you can reduce it, you can increase it. It all depends on you. So now let's play it and see.
You want to make real money online with video creation. I'm Ajisef.
When it says I am Ajisef Samuel, you want to mention my name. That means my video clip must appear. So you reduce this to this place. Then you come back and play it again.
You want to make real money online with video creation. I'm Ajisef Samuel Amen, your guide to turning creativity into income.
You can see now. So if you have more clips, that is how you're going to be adding the clips. You're going to be adding the clips until you get to the end of the video, or of the voiceover. And simple as that. And then you put some things like you put your captions. If you want to put your captions, you come to this place where you have captions that is subtitled. You want to subtitle your video. You can click this place and you generate subtitled. It will generate subtitle for your video. You can change the subtitle font, change the font. Then you can put, transitions into your video. You can do whatever you like with it. You can see the caption or the subtitle has been generated. You can change the subtitle. If you don't like this color, you can come to this place where you have template. This place, you scroll down, you can see different color right here. Inside your CapCut, you can do different magic. You click, you can see the color have changed. You can change the color. You can see to the one that suits you. You can change the color to anyone that suits you. It all depends on you. And if you don't like this font, you can come to this place where you have template. You click the template, and then it will open for you. Just make sure on your template, you don't pick anyone with this diamond sign. If you pick anyone with this diamond sign, they are paid fashion. You will not be able to download your video until you paid into the paid versions of CapCut. So you want to look for anyone that does not have that diamond sign. You can pick any of them, like this one. If you pick this one will change. This text will change. The font will change. So you can just play around it to check. They have numerous, fonts that you can use. You just play around and pick any one of them. And then once you are done with all of this, what you want to do, you can see it has changed. The text has changed. So let's play it and you see the text has changed. See now?
You want to make real money online with video creation.
You can reduce it so that it will come out clean. You can pick another one. If you don't like this one,
with video creation.
If you don't like this one, you can click it and go and change the template. So you can play around it. And then, having done that, the next thing you want to do is come to this place where you see export and you click export. You want to export your video. Here, you will put the name of the video. Here, you will put where you want it to be exported into. You go and select, probably on your desktop or anywhere you want it to export in your video. So you will not be looking for it. You select and you click export, and your video will be exported into your system. That is just it. The next thing you need to do right now is to go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a write-up that you can use to promote that video. Just go to where you create that video in the beginning from ChatGPT. You tell ChatGPT to give you a write-up to use. Let me just write that now.
No, you don't need to write it. Time has gone.
Oh,
let them go and do that one on their own.
All right, sir. So, and you do that right, you put the video and you send to your platform, and you are good to go. Thank you so much, sir, for the privilege.
Thank you so much. Let's give Coach Ajisa first some emoji. Let's give him some thumbs up. If you give them everything, they will not pay me again. No. Digital CEOs are not small boys, so they are big fathers and big mothers. All right, I'm going to take brief testimonial from our fathers and our mothers. Let me start with Daddy Oyene here. I can see his video is on. So Daddy, you want to tell us your experience from this webinar? I think I prefer if you rotate the device and make it flat, it will be better. Yes, it's better that way. Yes, sir.
I'm not sure whether you understand what I'm to
Yes,
do.
it's perfect now. You have done so, sir.
Um,
It's just a testimonial, how you feel about this webinar so far. You are now a digital CEO. What is your experience? Tell us few things about just everything overview.
Well, I'm a digital CEO in the making. I
Amen.
can't claim to be one yet. My system is presently being developed, and my Lord Bishop, the digital bishop himself, is holding me by the hand, taking me step by step, and I believe I will get there. But my
Amen.
experience so far is, how do I rate it? If we are saying 10, I would
Yes,
say
sir.
9 over 10, because I could see that the step is following one another. Everyone is making their contribution to make, RUAC digital systems a reality. I'm waiting and looking forward to that launching day and to keep the ball rolling. But like I said, on the total, it's a good experience and good exposure. Thank you once again, sir. My God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate. We really appreciate you, sir. Let's give Daddy Oyeneye some emoji. Let's celebrate him. That's an amazing testimonial coming from Daddy. All right, who wants to go next? You want to put on your video? If I see your video on, I'll give you room to speak. Yes, I see Samuel, but you want to do auto rotate. Rotate your phone and make it flat. Choose the orientation to be auto rotate so that when you turn your phone flat, your video come out better. Yes, you are better now. So go for it.
Right, so first of all, I want to appreciate this wonderful community. In fact, to me, sir, this place is a family now.
That's right.
I'm just like a family now. Yes, it's where I will always run to. I told Coach Joseph some days ago, sir, when you were not around, I told him that, sir, there's no way I will leave fish for life. Because I will be here until, yes, maybe you will start giving me training yourself. Yes, sir. So that is just my answer. As just what my daddy has says, a digital in a making. Whenever you call me CEO, do you know what you give me? You always give me chewed up what is inside me. You make me feel like even at times I will be tired, sir. But when you say digital CEO, I look myself, that thing just always motivates me. And I know that word is motivating somebody out there too. It is not just an easy something. Yes. It's not easy. At times I'll feel like tired. I'll be weak. I say, can I be able to make this thing? But when you call me a digital CEO, you always give me that morale. I mean that yes, I can. There's something in me that I can still. So I want to appreciate you sincerely for that encouragement, sir. And I want to say a very big thank you to this Fish for Life. Imagine coming to a training like this. I was privileged to be in the just concluded boot camp, and it was just amazing, sir. You people tried. It is amazing. Everything that you promised was delivered. You make sure I get value from one step to another. Even those ones that you did not even plan, I just bring it up. You say, Samuel, because of you, let me just teach this thing. And at times I'll be imagine you teaching only one person. You know how it will, but you always avail yourself and your coaches to teach. I want to sincerely appreciate this platform. And again, thirdly,
Thank you so
whenever
much.
I have a privilege to join this,
amazing.
I have a privilege to join this life. At times, if I go without saying a testimony, I feel somehow bad. I feel ingrate. Yes, sir. Like yesterday, there was no opportunity because where I was, there was no output video to say something, and I feel bad. And thank God today, I have the opportunity to say a very big thank you to the founder of this Fish for Life, Dr. Okwebanwa. I really appreciate that man. May God bless him and all the coaches, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Samuel. Let's celebrate him. Let's give him some thumbs up. Let's give him his flowers. All right, I want to take one more from at least we have heard from our daddy, we've heard from our brother. Now let's hear from at least one of our mothers. Let the women speak now. Let's hear one of our mothers before we go. Anyone wants to go among our mommies, our sisters that are here? Anyone? Put on your video. Just tell us your experience so far in this webinar. Tell us your experience so far with Fish for Life and how impactful these digital CEOs in the making webinar has been. I see Mommy Olu Funke, she's here. I see Simply Blessed, she's here. I see Coach Grace Okafor, she's here. Oh yeah, any one of these mothers and sisters can just put on their video and say something about it. Yes. Oh yeah, we are waiting for our yeah. Oh yeah. Let's say something before we go. All right, this is where we draw the curtain for today's webinar. It's been an amazing time in this series. For those who have not gotten a copy of my book to gain access, that is the link on the comment section. Copy it for me, just repaste it if you can, Mr. Oluwapomile. I'll give you room. Okay, I see Grace Okafor live. Let me add her up to say something. Yes, go ahead, ma.
Thank you, Bishop, for this great privilege. To be frank, anytime I see a link from you, I know that it's a day to learn something new, okay? And yes. I know you'll be wondering why is she always saying no, even when she's no. I just want to let you know that every moment I appear to learn under you, I go home with something new, okay? And I want to appreciate that grace in your life. And my bishop will always tell us, whatever you admire, you attract. Yes, that's why I'm right. Always appearing, so that anytime I appear before people, they will have something new to learn. Okay, so thank you so much, and your wonderful team, Coach Samuel. You are doing amazing work. I appreciate all you do here, and I'm grateful. I am part of you. Thank you, sir. I began as a student, so some of you may not know, and today I am. And now I staff.
A manager and a coach. Wonderful.
So thank you so much for the value. Blessed, thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Yes, I see Mr. Samuel raise the hand again. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry. Under 3 minutes, let me say something concerning that book, sir. You see that book, just advertising here as if just a book. You know, this book is an extraordinary book. Do you know that this book is the one that inspired me to write my 10? I have a book now on my niche that says 10 practical ways on how to start or grow your micro, or build your micro wealth starting from scratch. It's from that book that I get those
inspiration.
Let me go for that. So that book is a very wonderful book, and I will encourage everybody to purchase that book. That amount is not that book is worth more than that, sir.
Damn. That advert you just did is for me. God bless you, Mr. Samuel. Oshe Okari. So if you have not gotten my book, you better go and get it now. Mr. Samuel have just commended and recommended the book. All right, thank you very much. It's been an amazing time. Thank you for your patience to stay with us till the end. All right, till I come your way again, I remain Bishop Ibro Zion. On the cyberspace, they call me the Digital Bishop. See you in the CEOs group as we take this game to another level. Good night and have a lovely weekend. God bless you and bye-bye.